The Double RT Boxing Show with your host, Mr. A. That is me. Thank you for your time support. You are tuned in to the greatest boxing show on this fucking earth, on the fucking blue sphere. We're talking Kid Galahad defeating, not just defeating, a no mas, Claudio Marrero. Now, I didn't really cover this card because, hey, time's important. And I didn't have it, so it sucks. But Kid Galahad, if you've been following the Double RT Boxing Show, and hopefully you have, you know Mr. A was never sold much on Kid Galahad. It took the Warrington fight for me to say, okay, the guy, what he's been displaying, he can do. Because I knew he had the footwork. I knew he had the punch selection. I knew he had this. I knew he had that and all the good stuff. But he was doing it against opponents he should be doing it against. You know, it's easy to look that good against those opponents. To see him hold and do well against Warrington, I was like, okay, Kid Galahad is who I see. Now, that style I knew would be too much for Claudio, the Matrix. But I didn't think he'll quit him. I thought he'd just, well, he did just kind of beat the shit out of him, just not with power. You know, what was on point, man, like I said, this fight, like I said, I was never really hard. I mean, I was never really sold on Kid Galahad. Another fighter I'm like that was, and he slowly got my respect, just like a Kid Galahad there was a Regis Progress. I was never really quite sold on him until I see him just beat the shit out of Relic. Now, Kid Galahad, what was on point was his little jab counter. Every anytime he would slip a punch, dodge a punch, Claudio throw off banner. Anytime Claudio was pulling back, a nice little jab counter. Like it wasn't powerful. It was just tag, 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 and that counter was on point. It just kept tagging him and tagging him. Like anytime miss, 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 and Claudio think, okay, I'm gonna pull back the setup, the reset, tag, tag, tag. And like I said, no power shots. I don't recall a power shot, but it was just good as good as accuracy. The accuracy was good for Kid Galahad. The footwork, and eventually you saw. I noticed a lot with the, what is it? Is he Puerto Rican or Cuban? What is Claudio? They get real Dominican Republic. Those central type fighters, they get they get real emotional in the ring. Like they're easily, you can easily mind fuck them. You know, it, you, like I said, a lot of like Cubans, not Cuban, because uh, Rigo, Louise, Laura, they're pretty calm. But the other ones, you can get in their heads, make them speed it up, make them try hard. I noticed that watching them, they got their, what's they say, they wear their pride in the gloves or something, man. You could throw them off their game. And what Kid Galahad was doing, even though everyone get pissed off with the constant elbow in the face, with that forearm, it just totally threw Claudio out. One, he was getting outboxed, where constantly getting jabbed, constantly getting hit to the stomach. Now he's getting a forearm to the fucking throat and the face. He was starting to be the complainer, look for help. This guy's cheating, rep is, and then he just quit. He just quit. No, I believe that was the IBF Eliminator and a rematch from Warrington, and it was kind of funny how everyone just kept hitting. Well, hopefully Eddie Hearn wins this purse bid. Motherfucker's been losing every purse bid for like the last 2 years. Hopefully Eddie Hearn throws that right money for that purse bid and we had the fight here. Fucking Kid said it. Fucking damn, what's the fucking coach? Ingle said it. Hopefully Eddie puts that purse bid. Purse bid. Eddie, come on, stop fucking up, Eddie. Get that purse bid. But that's really all that can happen. A rematch. Jazzy Dixon's in that Golden Glove. Damn. Michael Collins, number 7. Holy shit. He'd get his ass whooped by Kid Galahad. I don't know if he could beat Claudio. That'd be a good little fight for fucking Michael Collin. Let that motherfucker fight Claudio. That'd be a good. Who is he fighting next anyway? What is anyway? Kid Galahad whooped, put a boxing lesson on Claudio the Matrix Marrero. Good stuff. Good stuff. See when Josh Warrington gives him that rematch because he's not quite. Yeah, was that a? Did he get the number one spot? Because IBF, just because remember they always have the two spots open. He got number one. Who's to say Jazzy Dickinson wins that Golden Glove and doesn't have to fight someone for the fucking IBF number two spot? Damn, I wish I knew who the fuck Michael Collins was fighting. Let's let's find out real fast. This is the Double RT Boxing Show. I'm your host, Mr. A. Thank you for that time and support. This is the Boxing Rehab. We talk boxing for all those junkies. You know, right now you can see we talking that fucking featherweight, that 126-pound junkie shit. You know, where the fuck Michael Collin? Come on, Box Rec. Is this motherfucker even in the top 20? 23. Michael Collin. Who is he scrapping up against? Who is he scrapping up against? Belmar Presidio. 10 rounders. That means the guy's not ranked. He's gonna move up the fucking ladder fighting people not ranked. What kind of bullshit is that? Happens quite often though. Claudio, where is this guy at? Whatever the fuck. Nope. Like I said, he's not ranked. Well, he, Michael Collin will get his ass whooped by Kid Galahad. This is the Double RT Boxing Show. Thank you for your time and support.